a certain call when the world must come together as one.
Kia ora everyone. Hi, I'm Feebee Newlands. I want to thank John from Radio Redwood in New Zealand for allowing us to be on air today. What I'm talking to you about today is the 10th anniversary for Random Acts of Kindness Day is September the 1st this year. So in New Zealand we want to ramp up the volume, get the Random Acts temperature rising in New Zealand on the 10th anniversary of New Zealand is September the 1st. We have been very privileged to already have John Key and Leanne Dazelle, which is our Christchurch Mayor, on video on payitforward.kiwi promoting the day, trying to get as many people inspired and businesses on board as possible. I'd like to talk to you about our mission before we start. Our mission at payitforward.kiwi, so I am the main sponsor, Feebee Newlands, for that. Our mission is to reach and inspire many people, lifting spirits with our rack, and in turn give people the opportunity to pay it forward with others and creating the ripple effect. And what is our vision? Our vision is globally connecting and inspiring with the world to pay it forward while bringing peace, love and making a worldwide difference. I started the mission last year. We're in Waiheke Island on our 10th anniversary in a women's group. We were sitting there going, right, how can we pay it forward? We've always done the pay it forward concept, and we decided we'd put the pay it forward on the back of our t-shirts. We then left that weekend and thought, right, how can we do it? So me being me decided I would look online. And then I found I had 3 weeks to make it happen if I was going to do it. And it was all on Random Acts of Kindness Day. I had an amazing day. So I told the girls, some of the girls, I told them closer to the time that, guess what, we've got a day. Let's make it happen for Christchurch and all that it's been through. So what we did on that day is we started at Hagley Park with a group of walkers and we gifted out bananas, all different sorts of things, and we said, happy Random Acts of Kindness Day, make it happen, do it for someone else. We then went in as a group and we went into the children's ward, the cancer ward, the maternity ward, where we gifted something there also and said happy Random Acts of Kindness Day, pay it forward to someone else, trying to create the ripple effect. Some of us jumped in a bus, our motorhome actually, and we were off. We went to Ronald McDonald House where we got to see some of the gorgeous kids there. We gave a gift there. We then went out to the red zone and we gifted 2 families there, beautiful gift. And I'll never forget that. There was a beautiful lady that we gave a beautiful picture to, and she just about cried and she said, I'm not worthy of this. I said, yes you are. You're totally there, 100%. From there we went and fed the hungry, which was very humbling, where we met Daniel Chung, who's the most amazing guy I know. He's just incredible. He's been feeding the hungry since the earthquakes, and he gets his whole family involved. He's a taxi driver in Christchurch, very humble guy. And what he does is he used to be out of his own money. I think he's got help now, which is fantastic. So we fed about 100 people that day. We gave them a main meal, a dessert. We also had a guy come in and make coffees for them, and we gave them gifts. It was absolutely brilliant. We had a wonderful day there. We then went out to the hospice where we gave beautiful flowers. We had a singing group come out and sing, which was absolutely amazing. It was very uplifting for everybody. Made some of those oldies that were sound asleep wide awake, feeling blessed, which was awesome. We then went to New Regent Street, trying to support our city, where we met Leanne Dazelle there. She was part of our day of trying to do some random acts. And the Wizard did a blessing for Christchurch as well. So now I want to talk about what we're doing this year. This year is the 10th anniversary of New Zealand. We want to inspire and engage as many people as we can. This year we've been gifted the City Council rooms, where I've had an open form of being able to create what it is I want on that day. So me being me decided, right, I want all age groups there. I want everyone to embrace it. So what we're doing is we're having a kids party. So there's competitions out at the moment. The kids party, we're looking for 15 gorgeous children between the age of 3 and 8. Anyone can be nominated. It's totally up to you. If you've got a child at home and you want them as part of this party on Random Acts of Kindness Day, you could nominate them. The other thing we're doing is we're having a treasure hunt, and I thought Christchurch needs to have a bit of fun. So it's all about having some fun on that day. But what we need from you is to say on our payitforward.kiwi page how you've paid it forward, and it can be as small or as big as you like. If you haven't done anything yet, go out and do something amazing for someone, make someone smile, and tell us your story to enter that. We're also doing 8 women from the red zone. Now this was really important to me because my business is on healing, and we got my last show, which is at the Mind, Body and Spirit Festival. I got to see really how bad some of these people are and how stressed they are. So I thought, right, healing is in the cards this year. 8 women from the red zone will come in for a pamper day. It's all about them. We want to just give them an awesome, fantastic day. Flatman's going to help at the treasure hunt this year. And also what we're doing, we're not feeding the hungry this year or going to run a McDonald's house, but we're trying to inspire everyone to come on board. So the 4 things that we work with this year is Random Acts. So anyone that gifts to Random Acts will be gifted out on that day. And they'll be gifted out all day. Breast cancer is always something we've always supported, so we have already got someone that's going to shave off the hair and raise some money for that. So we're looking for people that want to support breast cancer in any way or form. Daniel Chung, of course, we're going to be supporting, which is feeding the hungry. So already got Fox and Ferret on our evening event. They are going to come, and anyone with a tin of food will be towards feeding the hungry. So the Fox and Ferret evening is going to be amazing also. That is at 5 p.m. on September the 1st. 5 p.m. till late. Bring in a tin of food, wear something purple, and we're going to have an awesome event. They've got amazing music. They want a whole atmosphere full of greatness. So come on down for that one. What we aim to do on the day is have lots of fun. We want to inspire as many people as we can, engaging them to create the ripple effect. Now, not everyone is a giver, not everyone likes to do those sort of things, but if we can inspire some people that will actually have a good time on that day and want to continue the day with Random Acts, hopefully it will become part of a ritual that they'll want to do every day. I'll never forget the time we fed the hungry, and I would see this hungry guy on a regular basis, homeless guy he actually is, and he would never speak to me or put his head up. After that time we fed last year on Random Acts of Kindness Day, he put his head up one day. It must have been about 3 weeks afterwards, and he said, "Feebee," which I couldn't believe he remembered my name. He said, "Feebee, I'm still paying it forward." Now, how awesome is that? It's absolutely brilliant. We've also got an iPad up for grabs. And last year, a Christchurch Boys High boy won the iPad for an amazing story of what he did. He actually came and helped us on that day, but it was the impact of what it had and the story that he created from that, and how much it opened his eyes on how other people react. And for him it was, wow, a blanket, that can mean so much. So it was a real eye-opener for him, which was absolutely blessing. So I'd like you to think about liking us on Facebook, checking out our website, payitforward.kiwi, and sharing it with others would be absolutely brilliant. I'd also like to say a little poem, and this is from our wonderful Princess Diana. She says, "Carry out random acts of kindness with no expectation of reward. Safe in the knowledge that one day someone might do the same for you." So that is absolutely awesome, and we're just trying to inspire as many as possible to come on board, have a fantastic day. I've also challenged schools and hoping that they will take on some random acts of their own. Whether or not they take up the 4 things that we're supporting or not, it's up to them. But we've encouraged them to come down to the Christchurch City Council events room September the 1st between 9 and 3, so we can create an awesome event of awesome things happening. So thank you, John, for your awesome time of letting me come on air and sharing our vision and our mission of paying it forward, payitforward.kiwi. Thank you.
It's true, we make a better day, just you